2 years ago, I lost my husband, Dave, unexpectedly. And as anyone who's been through something like this will tell you, it's really the unimaginable. Life changes, and felt like there was a void kind of closing in on me, preventing me from breathing. My brother-in-law, Rob, described it as a boot pressing on his chest. And I didn't know what to do and how to get through it. So I turned to my friend, Adam Grant, who's a psychologist, and I said to him, what do I do? How do I get my kids through this? I was so worried that my children would never be happy again, that their happiness would have been destroyed in that instant we lost their father. And what Adam said to me is that the sadness never goes away entirely, and of course it doesn't. I miss him every day. But that there were steps I could take to help my kids and myself recover. Option B is our attempt to share what we learned from people who've studied this for a really long time, but also just amazing people that have faced all forms of adversity and really come out on the other side. And what I learned is that we're not born with a fixed amount of resilience. It's really a muscle, and we can build it. We build it in ourselves, we build it in our children, we build it in each other. Dave lived, my husband, an amazing life of giving to so many people. He really was so generous. And I think if anyone can get help from this book, recovering from anything, it really honors the life he led.
Truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Please be seated.
As a bipartisan report from this committee said, Russia used social media as part of, and I quote, a comprehensive and multifaceted campaign to sow discord, undermine democratic institutions, and interfere in U.S. elections and those of our allies. We were too slow to spot this and too slow to act. That is on us.
Thank you, Chairman Burr.
When content violates our policies, we will take it down. And when our opponents use new techniques, we will share them so we can strengthen our collective efforts. Everyone here today knows that this is an arms race, and that means we need to be ever more vigilant.
The women have higher emotional intelligence, tying back to that other quality amongst the four. And so
And we can't get to 50-50 in leadership and in these fields without getting more women into these majors. And so we believe that by creating a network of support for women, we can show women that these are not just fields they can do, these are fields they can excel in.